had one guy, I don't know if I should tell that story, but it was, he has a drinking problem. And somebody I love dearly, and he just kept coming to the job drunk. He would drink this, act like he's drinking coffee, it'd be liquor in it, and then finally the 30th time, I'm like, yo, bro, I have a boss. I have a connect. It's called Nike and Adidas. If they come in this store and you fucking drunk, laying down on the thing, it looks bad on me. And I said, well, you got to go. It hurt me because I really love this brother. Right. But, in order to get respect, you got to earn respect and follow the rules.
A lot of people fall victim to what I call the force of average. They get that dream job working with Fat Joe, and then they drink themselves out of it. They get on top of the world, and the force of average pulls them back down. The gravitational pull, if there's an algorithm for Earth, me and you, we're striving for greatness. So, man, we got the FTC.
They try that to us, too.
Yeah.
They try that to us. They try to bring us down every time.
Absolutely. We call those agents of average. If they're helping it out, they're the agents of average.
I'll tell you something, man. And I had an accountant. My accountant was incredible. I could buy this building, right, with my credit. His son got in an accident and became a quadriplegic. So he came to me and said, Joe, I can't be your accountant no more. I got to take care of my son. And I understood that. And so my attorney at the time, I told him, yo, introduce me to an accountant. So he introduced me to an accountant. This guy seemed like a nice guy. And so every month I would send him wires to pay my taxes, pay my bills, to pay my thing. And one time I go to buy a car. And when I go to buy this car, the guy says, hey, Fat Joe, do you want to sit down? I said, what are you talking about? He says, you haven't paid none of your mortgages. You haven't paid none of your cars. You haven't paid this. I don't even know why you have a car. Terrible, right? And so you haven't even paid your taxes, right? So I go, getting another pit bull introduced me. He's a good friend of mine. Really beautiful person, bro. He introduced me to an accountant. Still my accountant to this day. So I went to the accountant. He was like, yo, look, he hasn't filed in 2 years. This is terrible, this, that. So we contact the government, and the same night they come at my house like, yo, this is criminal.
Yeah, tax.
Because I thought we was, I thought we was just gonna pay it off and just move on with our life. Right. And he was like, no, this is criminal. We taking this criminal, right? And so when you got a famous guy or a young lady, they'll set an example of you. You know what I'm saying? So if we lock up Fat Joe, we'll lock anybody up, right? So we proved to them that we were sending wires to this accountant, that we was paying them and he would not pay my stuff. And they said, we view you as the leader of your household, responsible for whoever you hire. And so even though I paid them back and everything, I still had to go to jail. He got away scot-free. We couldn't even sue him because he was a Ponzi scheme. And he took all his guys down. So he ratted on like 20 Ponzi schemes. No, he's good. They love him. But my thing is, you could get in trouble not even looking for the trouble. Yeah, sure. And so they brought me down, and I had nothing. But what was worse for them was that I sat 4 months in jail. You can't let a smart motherfucker sit down somewhere and let him get to thinking.
Now all of a sudden you got time.
No, I got time. I ain't got to go here, there. Right now I'm with you. They say, yo, another 5 minutes. Yo, we got to go. We got the next spot to go to, right? No, I got time.
Right.
So I'm sitting there, I'm praying a lot. I believe in God on another level. I know God. I understand God. I've done everything but meet God, right? And so times I've done terrible, terrible things. And guys come shoot at me. I've seen bullets make U-turns. I've seen miracles you can never believe, stuff that don't make sense. You get what I'm saying?
Real reasons you're supposed to be here.
Oh, my God.
Proof.
Too much proof. Yes. And so I praise him, but, these things, they only make us stronger. They only make us stronger, and we fight back for it. You know, some people lay down. You know, sometimes enough's enough. Some people are like, man,
this ain't for me.
I tried, man. I tried, man. Something keeps the force of
Average.
the force of average keeps. It's almost like you running and they pulling your jersey, like you playing the football. You see what they be pulling the jersey, and he's trying to run and they just pulling him down, and unfortunately, sometimes people don't like to see their own friends or their own family successful. It's just the truth. And sometimes you got to do it on your own and then turn around and try to help them if you can.
Yep.
But if they're going to still bring you the force of average, you got to shake them off. There's nothing you could do. If you're going to hamper. See, my thing is, I love everyone. If I could help my whole entire, my Uncle Dan is one of my managers, my uncle, right? I got a nephew who runs one of my stores. I want to help everybody. But listen, if you're not for the cause, if you're not pushing the agenda forward, I will not help. It's nothing I can do. You see what? It's nothing I can do. Like, if you're going to bring this down or hamper this in any way, oh, no.
It's not one person.
You're not
70,
fucking this up.
70.
Oh, no, you're not
70.
messing the Apex up.
Exactly.
You're not doing that. Like, hey, you got to go. We love you.
Yep.
We'll see you on Sunday for the football game.
That's right.